Or that's outside. Okay. Guys, I'm live. Guys, I want to show you guys Cortland. Here he is, guys. Let me cut on the light so you guys can see him. Here is Cortland, guys. He doesn't have no eyes because he doesn't have eyes, and that's intentionally because I made him resemble a child that is blind. So that's why he doesn't have any eyes. I did this to make him with no eyes intentionally so he can resemble a child that is blind. That's why he does not have any eyes. He's blind. He can't see. But he's wearing this cute little outfit. It does have suspenders, but the buttons in the back broke, so I got to figure out how to sew them back on. Hi, love, dancer, purple girl. Hi. And yeah, he just doesn't have any eyes because I made him resemble a child that is blind. So that's why he doesn't have any eyes in him. So if you see YouTube shorts with him in it, don't be scared or alarmed. I just made him resemble a child that is blind, and that's why he does not have any eyes. So I thought I would share that. And I had just finished Cortland. He was the quickest to do. The other ones took longer. But you guys already know Ashton, Cortland, Eric, Leonard, and Tanya. Of course, you already know them. But, yeah, I'm live, guys. And if you notice hold on. Here we go. Hi, Bobby. Hello. I'm sorry. And I want to say, let me face the camera so you can see me. I want to say sorry in my live stream I did yesterday where I was cussing and all that stuff. Sorry, Solar Gang, about that live stream. I was just very upset in that moment. So looks like I kind of lashed out, but I didn't. I was just upset. So sorry, Solar Gang, in my live stream I did yesterday, if it looked like I was cussing at you guys and stuff like that, I was not. It was towards that one person that left that rude comment. That's all. It wasn't towards any of you guys at all. It was just towards that one person that left that rude comment. So I do apologize if it looked like I was lashing out at you guys. I was not trying to. I was just upset. That was it. But the good news is I did report them I did talk to the YouTube people, and they did say that their internal team is thoroughly reviewing the comment to make sure that if it counts as bullying, and if it is a bullying comment, they will take precautionary measures about the issue. And I already, anyways, guys, through the YouTube thing, I even showed the YouTube team proof that the comment was bullying. Proof. So they can't say it's not, they can't say that comment isn't bullying because I literally showed proof. And I even showed them where when I asked ChatGPT was that comment considered bullying, the one I made my community post about, they even said it was. And I even showed them proof. And I was like, it doesn't take ChatGPT to tell you that comment was pure down sheer bullying. It doesn't take a ChatGPT AI thing to tell you, YouTube team, that comment was bullying. And I did report the YouTube channel for bullying. So I gotta see what they will do about it. I reported it one today, and then I reported it. No, I can't remember when I reported it. The first one, the real comment, I reported on the 23rd. That's when they initially left the rude comment then and there. And I reported it as soon as I saw it. Then I reported them again. I think it was today or either yesterday. I reported, then I hid them from my channel permanently. So it's up to YouTube to determine what they're going to do with that person's channel and their comment. Because Solar Gang, you guys saw my community post where I talked about that comment. And you guys could clearly tell for yourselves that comment was clearly bullying. It was no doubt about it in my mind that comment was a bullying comment. Let me turn on my camera. But for anybody that thinks that comment is not bullying, well, no, not that. For any person that works at YouTube that's reviewing that comment and thinking it is not bullying, they are mentally dumb and stupid because that's clearly a bullying comment. And it was very disrespectful. But it's just up to the YouTube team to determine if it's considered bullying in their book. So, hold on, guys. I'm going to mute my microphone, and I'll be right back. So, hold on one second. Anyway, Solar Gang, it's just sad that YouTube, if they do review the comment and find it not bullying, it'll be just sad if they find that the comment is not considered bullying, when it downright is. And I'll show you guys the comment, too, that they left. I still kept the community post up. I never took it down or anything. So let me show it to you guys, because it was very... Hold on one second. But that comment left was very, very disrespectful. Very rude. So let me see if I'm going to show you guys real quick. Well, not quick, but... I'm going to show you guys what the comment is. Well, not is, what they left. What the comment was that they left. Don't worry, guys. I had deleted the comment. Well, no, I didn't... I didn't delete the comment right away because I had reported it first. Twice. And then I hit them for my channel. So I didn't delete the comment. I think YouTube probably did. I'm not for sure. But here, let me show you guys. Wait. Let me turn on the camera. Hi. Okay. Here we go. Now, this is the person, Shopping Mama 81 is the person that left this comment to begin with. And it says, girls, stop begging people for, girls, stop begging, I'm going to read what the comment said. Girls, stop begging for people. Buy you these dolls. You have a job. Buy your own stuff. You can even get, you even got a man on your channel who buys you stuff. Why are you begging people to buy you these dolls? Buy it yourself. They even put you on Reddit as a beggar on the internet. Shame on you begging people. You baby dolls. I see why your family don't want you playing with dolls. Grow up, lady. And that's when I disliked the comment. But that's what the comment says right there. Guys, comment in the chat if you think that this comment is bullying. Because to me, it clearly is. It's all right there in the books. But it's okay, guys. I already reported him twice for bullying. So it's up to YouTube to take further action. I can't do nothing more but report it. That's all I can do. But guys, comment in the chat if you think that this comment is bullying. Comment down below in the chat if you think this comment is considered bullying. Because to me it is. It's shaming a person, it's being judgmental, it's ridiculing. It's all of the elements for bullying. It's all of the elements. And the funny thing is, Solar Gang, they don't even know me outside of YouTube. I think I think it's bullying because it's basically making fun of someone. This comment, thank you, Bobby. Thank you, PTX Lover 1. That's what I'm saying. This comment is clearly bullying. And guys, can you please report this person, Shopping Mama 81, for bullying me? Can you guys please report Shopping Mama 81 for bullying me? Because you have the proof right here, the username of the person that did it, and you have proof of the comment that was left. So you can't say I didn't show you proof. It's right there. So guys, can you please report Shopping Mama 81 for bullying me? Can you please report that person for bullying me? Because, thank you, Bobby, because that's not allowed. It shouldn't be allowed. And I don't know how YouTube allowed that kind of comment without even taking it down immediately. Okay, I can do that. Thank you. This is their username right here, Shopping Mama 81. And then they will probably ask you why you're reporting the person. You can say whatever you want to say on why you're reporting them for bullying. However you want to say it is fine. I don't care. But can you guys please report this person, Shopping Mama 81, for bullying? Because that comment is clearly bullying. And that's why, as you can see, that's why, as you can see, I disliked the comment because I knew it wasn't nice. I'll be right back. I'll do it now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, though. And I usually don't do this to a person. I don't like reporting any person. I don't. It's not nice. It's not right. But what they were doing here in that comment they left, and what they were doing here is unacceptable behavior. So therefore, I had no choice. And I don't do that. Now, this is proof of the YouTube team, the YouTube team letting me know that they're truly sorry This is proof here, the YouTube team letting me know that they were truly sorry about the issue, about them bullying. And they said they're here. They said, I completely agree. But bullying is no place here. It is not. And they said, I'll make sure we look into this immediately to ensure it is being handled properly. I appreciate your efforts in reporting the comment. So, yeah. So, guys, I just have to wait to see what they're going to do about the issue. And I don't like to report a person, none whatsoever. It's not right. But in this case, it was necessary because what they were doing was unacceptable behavior. And was very childish indeed to do something like that. Especially when they don't know the person. I mean, they don't even know David themselves like I know him personally. They don't even know him personally like I do. So therefore, they can't even criticize about him. And the fact they brought him in, it was ridiculous when he hasn't done nothing wrong either. And guys, like, it is sad. Like, I literally had to make, oh no. It is sad that I literally had to make a post telling the person that I'm not a beggar. And it's sad that I had to make this post telling the person and other people I'm not a beggar. It's sad I had to clear my name like that. It's pretty petty. It really is sad. But it's sad.
Yeah. All lifted from there, and we have to get all of the impact and work in them. Be a quick explanation of pocket where it started to get infected. Sure is different when it's your foot. Yeah, I feel like I because it won't reattach to the nail bed if it's got material in between the back of the nail and the nail bed.
Thank you. And okay, I reported Shopping Mama 81 5 times. Thank you, Bobby. Oh my God, Bobby. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hold on, I want to just say it. Thank you so much. Because, I mean, they 5 times. Good, Bobby. That's what they get for bullying. And Shopping Mama 81, what you did was just childish, for 1, petty, number 2, and 3, mainly uncalled for. And 5, 4, no. 1, it was petty, Shopping Mama 81, what you did. 2, childish and immature. 3, uncalled for. And 4, you don't even know me or my fan David, so therefore you can't even criticize about none, both of us, because you don't even know us. So guys, the person that you're reporting is Shopping Mama 81. So everyone, please, and so therefore you can't criticize. So I'm going to say one more time. You can rewatch this live stream to see the person, but this is the person, Solar Gang, I want you guys to report. It's called Shopping Mama 81. This is the person you're reporting. Shopping Mama 81. You're reporting this person for bullying me. So please report this person, Shopping Mama 81, for bullying me. And I don't like to do that to a person. I really don't. But they left me no choice for what they did. They shouldn't have done that to begin with. And I can't see them because I have them hidden from my channel because of how they were acting. But thank you so much for thank you so much for Now, I appreciate all of you guys reporting the person and doing all that. I don't like to do that to a person, Solar Gang, like I said. I don't like to do that to a person, Solar Gang, like I said. But I really don't have no option. It's because of what they did was uncalled for. They shouldn't have done that. If they hadn't done that to begin with, it wouldn't have been no issue. But like I said, Solar Gang, if like I was saying, Solar Gang, if they didn't have nothing nice to say, they didn't have to say nothing at all. To be honest, they didn't have to say nothing. They didn't even have to leave a comment. They could have kept scrolling. To be honest, it wouldn't have hurted me none.
The Matrix. Again, I had ingrown toenail, and yeah. So sometimes, tell me in the comments.
But like I said, if they didn't have nothing nice to say, they didn't have to say nothing at all. I mean, like I said, if they didn't have nothing nice to say, like I said, they didn't have to say nothing at all. They could have just kept scrolling, to be honest. I don't know what their point was trying to prove for commenting something like that. But thank you, Bobby, for reporting them 5 times. Hopefully, YouTube will do something about the issue. And it's surprising that YouTube did not even saw that as a hate comment right then and there. Like, they should have immediately flagged that or did something. And like I said, I don't like to wish that on a person. I don't. But in that case, it was necessary. Because what they did was literally uncalled for and it wasn't necessary. And that was just very immature and petty of them. This is the next baby I want to get. It is called the Bliss Kit by 𝐒𝐨𝐿. It did cost this much money first, but now it's this much money now. Because the torso, the chest here, doesn't match the arms or the legs or the head. So that's why it's discounted, because the torso doesn't match. Because it's made from the newer vinyl. So that's why it doesn't match. But Solar Gang, I appreciate you guys so much for reporting that comment. For reporting that person that left the comment. And I don't like to report people. I really don't. It's very petty and it's not nice. But in this case, it was honestly, I had no choice, because what they did was just that comment they left was just rude, downright rude and disrespectful and uncalled for. But this is the baby I want to get. And she's the Bliss Kit by 𝐒𝐨𝐿. Here's another baby I want to get too. I'm just sad that they would do something like that. And when they did it, I could tell they had no remorse for doing it. What's the next? Oops, sorry. This is another baby I want to get too. It's the same kid as Ashton. So, the Charlie kid. And I think he'll be cute for Ashton because he have a brother to play with. His name will be Nathaniel, though. He will be my second toddler, besides Bliss. Well, Bliss will be my second. He will be my third. But this is the next baby I want to get, though, as well. He may cost a little more doll hairs, but that's all worth it at the end. And I do appreciate you guys reporting that comment. I do appreciate you, Solar Gang, for reporting that person. Because what they did was uncalled for, and it wasn't necessary. They didn't have nothing nice to say. They didn't have to say anything. And they were only just saying that stuff because it was made up. I looked it up on Reddit to see if they said anything about me or Dave, my fan David, and none of it came up. It just said about solar energy, solar panels, and all of that stuff. It had nothing to do with me or my fan David either. So I knew they were lying right then and there. And I feel like that person and then the other person was trying to be the fucking hero and say, oh, I have proof. If they had fucking proof, they would have shown me that shit right soon as they saw it right then and there. They would have showed it to me. That's how you know they didn't have any proof, because they didn't show it right away off rip. And I'm going to say right now, excuse my language. If you guys are watching this and you're a child, excuse my language if you're a child watching this. But I am not a fucking beggar, okay? I'm not a fucking beggar, okay? I don't beg. I don't beg. I don't have a reason to beg. I am blessed by the grace of God to be able to have the stuff that I have. And I haven't begged for any of it. And my fan David can tell you, I'm not a beggar. I don't have any reason to beg. Why? What's begging going to do? It's not going to get me anywhere anyway, and it's not going to make me get what I want faster. Now, I may ask, can you please bookmark this for me? Can you please bookmark this for me? Is asking. It's not freaking begging. Asking and begging is two different things. Asking is when you say, can you bookmark this for me to your boyfriend or whatever, or your friend, and it's something you want, you're asking them in a polite way. You're asking them in a polite way. And that's, when you say, can you bookmark this for me? If you're saying it to your boyfriend or friend and it's something you want, you're asking them in a polite manner. You're saying, can I please? That's asking. Begging, on the other hand, is when you're on your hands and knees acting desperate. That's begging. And I'm not on my hands and knees acting desperate either. If I get, for example, if I get bliss, good. If I don't, I'm okay with that too. It's no need to cry over spilt milk. But asking and begging are two different entities. Asking is when you say, can I please or may I please? Begging is when you act desperate and just want to be desperate and get negative attention for nothing. Begging is when you act desperate. Asking is your point, and saying may I please is a form of asking. It's a question. You're not begging. You're asking in a polite way. Can you please say this for me or get this for me at a later time? That's asking. Begging is when you act desperate. Constantly. You're asking over and over to be desperate. That's begging. I'm not a begging person. I don't have no freaking reason to beg. I am blessed by the grace of God to be able to afford what I have and have a roof over my head and clothes on my back and shoes on my feet and food in my tummy and stuff like that. I don't have a reason to beg. If I freaking want some, I can ask my family to get it for me if I really want something. And guys, I am more than capable, okay, to buy things for my dang self. And I have and I will. If it's something I like, of course I'm going to get it for me. But if I don't like it, of course I'm not going to buy it. But I'm not a desperate person. I don't have no reason to be. And for that person just to assume something like they got the cat out their bag, like they're trying to get their elephant out the room when they don't even know what's going on. They don't even know me and my fan Dave's friendship or relationship. They don't know it, and it's none of their concern. You guys know our friendship, yes, but she don't, because she's just an outside troll, keyboard warrior looking in. That's all that's about. I'm going to have my camera turned off for the rest of this, but anyways, it is just sad that they would assume something like that without even getting the full story or wanting to get the full story of what's going on. Now, if she had a question, she could have asked me or my fan David nicely, and we would have explained it. But she didn't have to come off so bullying type rude for no reason. And so, gang, that is another reason why I manually live stream on my Reborn's TikTok account, because of this too. Because it's the stupidity comments I get from time to time. And also because I don't live stream on here no more, because you guys really don't seem interested in my live streams anymore. And when my mods, you guys do come in. Actually, you guys do come in quite a bit, but not as much. And it's just, you guys really don't find my live streams interesting on here, so I don't live stream on here no more as much. But I did live stream today because obviously I made a community post, and I did schedule this live stream for 7 o'clock p.m. EST, and that's what I did. But other than that, I really don't live stream on here. You guys really don't find my live streams interesting, and most of the time, I'm just talking to myself. I'm not talking to anybody, so it's pointless to be live streaming on here. But I do appreciate the love and support I do get in my live streams when I do stream. I do appreciate the love and support I do get. And I'm not saying I'm not grateful for the love and support I do get. I'm not saying that. I am. It just hurts me that sometimes I live stream and you guys come in for a second, then you leave and don't come back. I get it, you're busy, but you can at least tell me goodbye or something when you leave, you know? But anyway, Solar Gang, that's it for this live stream. I thank you all for coming in. Shout out to my mod team for coming through and all that. And thank you, Bobby Bear Hug, for reporting a person shopping around my 81 5 times. I truly appreciate that. Hopefully, YouTube will do something about the issue. And shout out to my mod team for coming in, my OG subscribers, my new subscribers. And I'm sorry if you didn't get to miss. I'm sorry if you missed this live stream, Solar Gang. Hopefully, you'll be able to join my next one. If you missed this one, don't worry. You can just rewatch it to see what happened. And bye, Solar Gang. I may live stream tomorrow. I may not. It depends. But if I do, I'll make a community post letting you guys know if I do or not. But if I don't, it'll be some other time. But bye, Solar Gang. Peace.